keep catching. Oh, yeah, Mate. Yeah, Mate. Yickies. Yick 6. Yick. 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 Let's go.
I'm back. You back. We back. If you don't know, is your favorite big boy gamer, Madden poppin'. Listen, man, I'm here for the community. Before everything, I need y'all to like, subscribe, view, everything just to keep it going. Not even for anything else, but we just want to, only I can keep these videos going if I get some love. Someone should tell me like, hey, this is good right here. You know, this is what we need. Y'all know, talk to me. My last video got way more than what I expect. You know, like 300 views, 400 views, maybe like 5 or 6 likes. It's at 3K right now. You could check right under this video. I'm sure it's in the recommended everything. I'll post a link to that video in this one too. Like that, watch that, everything. Give me your feedback. I really appreciate all support. Everything, man. That the amount of likes, the amount of viewers, we really do appreciate that. This gonna be a good one, man. I gotta put my glasses on for this one because this gonna be good. This gonna be good. This gonna be good. Let's get the glasses on. Let's work. So my main thing is I want to be able to go through the abilities with everyone. I'm not gonna go through every ability. I'm gonna try to keep this video as short as possible. I know y'all don't want to hear me spill this whole time. Let's get right into this joint, man. Alright, so I just want to tell Madden some defenses, some abilities just to add to the game that will help the community, the CFM community, the community. These abilities may help. I got some feedback from some people, and I think they'll be really appreciative with these abilities that we're gonna add or we want to add. So definitely, I expect some thought to be put into it, but overall, Madden is in a good direction with these abilities. So the first one I want to go through, I'm gonna look at the Superstar X Factor. The first abilities I want to go through, I want to see. Right now, Madden added an ability called Omaha. I don't think anyone have it yet, not even Mahomes. Omaha is basically, it lets you see your opponent's defense when you're in the zone. And I would love to counter that and put one in for defense. I would love for it to be like a defensive Omaha badge. It don't have to be called Omaha, but I would love it if you are able to see the offensive plays when you are in a zone. That's just a nice counter. You know, everything on offense should have a defensive counter. So I would love to see an Omaha for defense. I remember the Panthers played against the Packers, and Clay Matthews on a goal line told his team, watch the wheel route, watch the wheel route. The fact that Clay Matthews knew the wheel route was coming, it shows how he studies the game. So a person, you know, like Keekly, even though he's retired, maybe a Bobby Wagner, who really studies the game and know the offensive tendencies, I would love to have an Omaha, you know, ability for them. Another ability I want that I think we all should look out for is called the crunch time ability. The crunch time ability obviously is an ability where you play better in the second half, mostly fourth quarter, but the second half. I know they have an ability. I think Drew Brees have it maybe. The fourth quarter, you're able to, you know. Oh no, he doesn't have it. Someone have it. I don't remember off my head. You're able to play better in the fourth quarter. That's good, but it's only for the quarterback. I would love it for a defensive player such as Von Miller. You know, fourth quarter, you know, Von Miller come in. It's 3rd and 7. You need to stop. You down by 3, 2 minutes left. 1 first down, game over. Von Miller come through for the strip sack. Boom. We need that. That's crunch time players right there. Russell Wilson, a crunch time player. Devontae Adams also is a very underrated crunch time player. Fourth quarter, he comes to play. You can see in the fourth quarter against the 49ers in the NFC Championship. I think it was third or fourth quarter. He put Sherman. He did Sherman in one of those plays. So I would love to see that ability. That for somebody like Devontae Adams, that ability would be really, really, really good. Because he comes to play. He comes to play. My favorite one I thought of, and shout out to everyone in the Madden community, especially the CFM community. They helped me think of these abilities. I did not do this on my own. A War Soldier ability. A War Soldier, this ability will allow you to make your team react to different plays better. At War Soldier, you'll be able to know your opponent's tendencies and help not only yourself, but to other players react better. I remember Ray Lewis was in a huddle in a big game. He told his team, hey, we don't have time for sorries. We don't have time for my bad. No time for my bad. You got to make the play.
In any war, who pulls the general out? Nobody. When I put on that jersey in 52, every man in this building believes in one thing. Whatever our generals say, we follow. Bottom line.
They gonna turn the doors into a fight. Let's do what we do and dominate them between the whistles. Respect is earned. Respect ain't giving it no damn body. There's no time to come back to the huddle and say my fault. It ain't time for that. It's time to do what we do. Count on each other.
So that's a War Soldier right there. And players like that, I want somebody, I would say, like a Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas is he's very smart at safety. He knows the offensive tendencies, and he's coming to play for his team. He's gonna ride out for his team regardless. He plays hard. Another War Soldier, I would say Kevin Byard. He's very smart. He knows opponents' tendencies as well. He helped the rest of his team play better. Also, Levante David. When Levante David, he coming to battle for you. Through injuries he's playing, he knows his opponent's tendencies. Those type of players is War Soldiers. I expect like 90 to 95 overall to be War Soldiers for your defense. It definitely will help in a CFM mode because with those abilities, as you're going through CFM, your players getting tired. Knowing, hey, I got a War Soldier with me, it would just make things a lot easier, towards the end of the season. Another big ability, and I'm sorry if I'm just speaking for the CFM community, but a veteran presence. Veteran presence in CFM would be extremely great. And I say this because a veteran presence can boost the younger players on your team. As you know, CFM is about grooming. If you get a veteran presence in CFM, imagine you got the Cardinals and you have a Larry Fitzgerald. You already got Kyler Murray with the escape artists and everything like that, but a Larry Fitzgerald to kind of mentor the receivers. Just to name a few, Brett Favre kind of mentored A-Rod. Winston going to be mentored by Drew Brees. Flacco's going to mentor Sam Darnold. So a veteran presence, somebody like a Malcolm Jenkins or Thomas Davis, these players come to play and they're also about teaching. They're very smart on defense as well, but they're all about teaching. They can kind of help you, in your road to glory, more or less. You get a player such as Christian Kirk, Andy Isabella, route running maybe in the 70s. However, you got Larry Fitzgerald to mentor you for 4 weeks. Your route running go to 80 next game. Different things like that, kind of mixing it up with the community. Those type of abilities will definitely be great, for the CFM community. It'll be great for regular ranked as well, just because you playing with these people all the time. I know the rosters update as it is during the season, but I feel like as long as you have a Larry Fitzgerald on your team, Larry Fitzgerald is what he's been in the league 15 years. He got over 17,000 receiving yards, about 120 touchdowns. A player like Christian Kirk is much better with a Larry Fitzgerald on his team. Rather that than, you get in a position such as, Deebo Samuel, who don't have a veteran presence anymore. It's going to be probably much tougher for him to, kind of move along. Another ability I would love to see is a longevity ability. And again, this is more for, I would say, the CFM community. Longevity is just a player, again, like Larry Fitzgerald or Delaney Walker. These players been on teams for a very long time. I just said Larry Fitzgerald got 15 years. Delaney Walker, he has 13 years. These players been on teams for a very long time. So with this, you should be able to improve the team's morale and chemistry. Chemistry is a big thing. Like right now we're in quarantine and we seen videos of, Tom Brady coming out with his new team. Just 4 of them, they working on routes, they working on catches. You seen Lamar Jackson and Marquise Brown, doing this. So chemistry is everything. With these players with longevity, the chemistry should kick in. Yeah, instead of your team starting with 50 chemistry, they may start with 65 chemistry. They may come out the first 3 weeks playing better because they're a team. They go out to eat together, different things like that. So I think that's a good ability as well. Also, just before I end the video, I know it's really a quick video. I didn't want to make it too long for y'all, but 2 positions I would love for them to add abilities for. I would love for them to add a fullback. Fullback is a very, very important position. Right now, we don't have any fullback abilities. We don't have none. So, a player like Kyle Juszczyk is damn near a running back, a receiver, and a fullback. He catch passes, he block. He's a very good blocker, a very good runner too, and he's good out the backfield. So I think ability for like an all-around ability for him would definitely work. He's a great lead blocker as well. He's great on short down situations. An all-around ability for him would definitely be a great thing. Also, somebody like Patrick Ricard. Patrick Ricard is not. He also plays DT sometimes, which a lot of people does not know. But right now in the game, Madden has his run blocking at 71. Besides pushing that up, we need an ability for him. His lead blocking 95, like a inside zone monster, inside zone truck, outside zone truck, or lead blocking guru. Something, in his field of expertise to where his first block, he pancaking people. Or maybe he's great at check blocking and different things like that. Madden definitely should add that, to kind of boost up what these fullbacks can do. The fullbacks is kind of pointless in this game sometimes, but it will definitely help them with that. And with tight ends is another ball game. Right now, we only have 3 tight ends in the game with abilities. Ertz, Kelsey, Kittle. They're obviously the best 3 tight ends in the game, but I would love to see different abilities for them. I think right now, Ertz has a catch better on an in and out route, which is true. That is true, but Ertz, he finds the soft spot in the zone. Ertz is a very good tight end. He can block decent. He's a matchup nightmare for any linebacker. So his route running should be good regardless. But we would love to see an added one for him. But also players like Austin Hooper, Eric Ebron, just to go down a little bit. These players are very good tight ends, and I think they should have some sort of ability. But it seems like Madden don't really have abilities for tight ends. They give them receiver abilities, but there's also very good blocking tight ends as well. We definitely want some blocking abilities. My last ability, and again, if y'all want a part 2 to this video, just please click this like button, smash that like button, smash the notification bell. I'm gonna give y'all part 2. But the last ability for this video, I want people to be able to find a soft spot in the zone. That's the one problem with receivers. You know, you can have 99 route running, but if you're doing a slant, you will slant right into somebody. I need more creativity on these slant plays on everything, because a player like Julian Edelman, Michael Thomas, Keenan Allen, yes, they have abilities, but their best ability is to find a soft spot in the zone. They can run routes, but if someone's playing a cover 2, you know you're in the middle between a safety and a linebacker, they smart enough to just stop there and say, hey, I'm open, you know, throw me the ball. So those abilities for receivers to find a soft spot in the zone, that will help any player, because you can play cover 2, and instead of running into a linebacker, running into a cornerback, a player will know, like, hey, let me go behind this cornerback and let me go behind this linebacker and just sit there. Let me go under the linebacker and just sit there. You know, you don't always have to completely finish a route. So that ability will help. Again, that was just a few quick abilities. I think I gave you like 5 or 6 of them. I have more ammo for these abilities. I got a bunch of more abilities I want to release, but I just want to know how y'all feel about these abilities. Give me comments, give me feedbacks, give me like constructive criticism, everything. I'll take everything. All feedback is good feedback. Tell me some abilities y'all want to see so I can put in my next video. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Again, it's your favorite big boy gamer, Madden Poppy. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, show me some love, and you know, like I said, 50 likes and we back at it again. So show me what y'all got, and you know, I'll be back, baby.